Saturday, April 7th, within a minute to go to the start, looking at the starting line in a windward leeward twice around. 20 seconds and 4 boats are still on port tack. Ten seconds. Looks like Stinger's going to win the pin. Alright, so Stinger, if they clear the pin, has the best start, clearly ahead. Red Dog is to windward, and they're actually, they've got clear air. Mike's got the main sheeted in pretty nicely. He's now that he's accelerated, he's brought it in a little more. Looks like it's not that windy, so you don't really need everybody on the rail. Mike does. He's got a pretty light team there. So I'm not sure what's going on with Bill McConnell. I think he might have been too low to make the pin, so now he's coming to actually start. Now a slight lift. You can see Stinger is actually sailing great. Look at him. He's pointing nicely. It looks like he's made gains on Red Dog in spite of the lift. 3/4 the way up the beat right now, and a very interesting development. Red Dog caught Stinger by coming out here on the right and found a little more breeze, but now Boat Drinks is crossing everybody. Oh, that's Desperado crossing everybody on a big lefty, and they seem to be on the port ley line to the mark. Stinger cannot tack without going behind Red Dog, so they're waiting for Red Dog to tack. Okay, no, I don't know what they're planning to do now. Are they crossing? Is it a clean cross? No, that was obvious. Okay, so now Desperado is leading. Bill McConnell with Chris Rosenberg crewing on One Love. They're right back in this, despite having been a little late at the start. And they're going fast right now. It's a very good race, close race. Desperado's in the lead, then looks like Boat Drinks, then Red Dog, and then Stinger and One Love moving fast to leeward. So we'll see what everybody learned at Stir. There's Desperado rounding first, followed by Red Dog, followed by Boat Drinks. Boat Drinks does not appear to be flying a spinnaker. And then Stinger, and they're also not flying a spinnaker. Chuck's got his spinnaker flying. JP jibes. He thinks there must be more wind over on the right-hand side of the course. Very interesting windward set on Red Dog. You don't see that often. I like what Stinger's doing. They're going straight towards the gate, wing on wing. Their main needs to be out as far as it goes. And the boom should be on the shrouds. And it looks like One Love's not flying spinnaker either. Red Dog is on port, and Desperado's on starboard. I think Red Dog's going to have to do something about that, like jibe. And looks like they're starting to jibe now. And they complete their jibe, and no foul at that point. Okay, Red Dog rounds the gate first. They rounded the right-hand gate looking downwind, which is definitely a favored gate. They gained by doing that, and they also gained sailing downwind as well. From here you can see the weather mark, and you can see that Red Dog is on the ley line. So it's a long tack to the mark. This is a big left shift, which means they're going the right way. Desperado rounded the gate that was a little bit downwind, but they actually seem to be in a lot more breeze. I think they're ahead of Red Dog again. Yeah. So Stinger tacks, One Love is crossing. So that means One Love, who started in last, at least in third place at this point. And again, there's the weather mark. Breeze has gone slightly right, so Stinger does no longer looks like they're fetching. And One Love's sailing on the lifted tack at the moment. And that means, well, they're sailing higher than Desperado over there, so he doesn't have the same lift over here. Again, that leech profile on Stinger, that's good when everybody's to windward and you're already going fast. light air, you need to accelerate, you have somebody to leeward, you want to ease the main just a little, just to help the boat get going. Once it's going, you get everybody up, sail a little flatter, and then bring that thing in. Look at the forestay sag on a Stinger. That's good in these conditions. Backstay's off all the way, and you can see the forestay pumping from here. Okay, here's One Love. They tacked, they overstood a little bit, and here's Desperado. They tacked head into loop, and then there's Red Dog, and this continues to be a very close race. Don't know who's winning. One Love looks pretty good right now. They're sailing high, and they have overstood, but not by much. And Red Dog, Red Dog might be crossing Desperado, but I'm not sure. There's One Love about to round first with probably a 6 boat length lead. Desperado just manages to pinch around the mark. Second, Red Dog third. Very close race. Stinger and Boat Drinks just right there, right behind. These are the two boats that looks like they're going to fly Spinnaker. Here the boat's coming in towards the finish, and you can see One Love is sailing no Spinnaker, and they're heeling to windward consistently. And what that does, among other things, is it makes it easier to keep the jib full wing on wing. Stinger, you can see occasionally rolls to leeward and their jib goes a little soft. One Love is now jibed, and then again they're heeling to windward. So that gives you a little more lee helm, which helps you get downwind, and it helps to keep the jib full. Those are the two things that it does. It looks like Red Dog is probably going to take it downwind. You can see the boom is all the way out, which is good. The vang is a little, well, no, you can see the upper batten flicking in the little puffs. And that's what you're looking for. Nice race by the team of Red Dog. And great comeback by the team of One Love.